There's only 21 million Bitcoin available for the 8.1 billion people on the planet. To understand how young Bitcoin is, let's compare it to the growth of one single product, iPhone. If you could choose how successful your business was, would you rather it be less successful than the iPhone or more successful than the iPhone? This can only be achieved on such a scale if you solve a problem larger than what the iPhone solves. But this is very hard to do. So what if a product just passed the iPhone? Should we take note of this? Well, Bitcoin is on track to absorb more direction of capital than the direction of capital the iPhone has seen through its entire existence. Apple is a $3 trillion company with 52% of Apple's revenue for the current year from iPhone sales alone. When looking at iPhone sales from birth, which is 2007, to the year 2024, it has generated over $1.8 trillion in revenue. This is one single product that extracted 1.8 trillion from the market. Bitcoin is a single product that currently has extracted 1.4 trillion from the market. What does the iPhone have to do with Bitcoin? Well, the iPhone and Bitcoin are identical. They both apply technology to remove barriers and friction in the global economy. When looking at the 1.8 trillion direction of capital to the iPhone, this shift occurs because the iPhone is one product that solved multiple problems. Bitcoin, however, is 2 years younger than the iPhone, and it has currently only a 30% jump from surpassing all the revenue for the world's most innovative product, the iPhone. So let's think about this. The iPhone is one singular product that has a world adoption rate of 21.6% in order to obtain a $1.8 trillion direction of capital. Bitcoin is one singular product that has a world adoption rate of 5.5% for a total direction of capital of 1.4 trillion. These numbers are very close. Let's think about this. Bitcoin, being the most impactful computer network, only needs 5% of the globe to reach identical numbers to the iPhone. But why? Well, this is because Bitcoin solves a bigger issue than iPhone. Let's analyze the problems the iPhone solved. The iPhone became a new set of standards. iPhone is easier to use than computers. The breakthrough of iPhone was because it redesigned the user interface. This made technology easier and accessible to use for everyone. Things like mobile internet access, multimedia, communication, security, like Touch ID and stuff like that, were all things done on a computer. BlackBerry and other phones had the same features, but there was so much friction using old phones for these features that it was easier to use a computer than a phone. iPhone changed the user interface to where it was easier to use a phone than a computer. So now we use phones for multimedia, we use phones for communication, it's cheaper, and we use phones for mobile internet access. This is a paradigm shift. This is because Apple removed friction from the marketplace. So what problems does Bitcoin solve? Bitcoin solves human rights issues. A financially abusive romantic relationship is someone who can control your money, say who you can and can't spend your money with, and spends your money without consent, and only rewards you when they manipulate you to doing certain behaviors that serve their interests. All governments and businesses have the ability to do this if they desire. All people suffer from this with different levels of severity. Bitcoin is one product that solves these major issues. So what are the current issues? Transferring large sums of money can be expensive. The next issue is not everyone has control over their money, whether in America or another country, or if you're using a government currency, or you're using an institution to hold your money. Your free will is limited to the institution that you're using. Anyone that is not you can poke and prod at your money. So this is an issue in the marketplace. Another issue in the marketplace is guilty until proven innocent. Whether you're accused or someone else suspects something of you, whether or not you're innocent, you are treated as if you're guilty. This is shown through financial holds, freezes on assets, and blocking the ability of certain purchases. Another issue is coerced spending. This is because of what's called deficit spending, where the currency is devalued, making people not able to hold the currency and store their labor. This forces people to have to gamble in stocks and real estate and other investments so they can store the fruits of their labor. 5% of the globe are done operating under an umbrella where those violations occur, therefore choosing Bitcoin as their umbrella of operation. Bitcoin is a money that is opposite of all government monies. There's no institution involved. It's borderless. You gain back your human dignity because innocent until proven guilty is restored. This video is an opinion. I am not a financial advisor, and this video is not financial advice. I am a fan of technology, and here is my opinion on what I believe is groundbreaking technology. Human rights are more important than a user interface. The global market flow of capital also happens to mirror this. A paradigm shift is taking place right now. Not everyone believed in the iPhone when it first launched. Not everyone believed in electricity. Not everyone believed in the first car, the first telephone, the first computer, internet, and email. The children of those who doubted end up embracing the paradigm shift that was once criticized. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, peace.